Good evening, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to our second session of the financial healing. Today is going to be an interesting session. So, how many managed to do? Let's have some video feeds on so I don't feel lonely here. Yes, thank you. Now, how many of you did actually manage to do your homework for blessing the money? How many managed to do that? Okay, a lot of people are raising their hands. So those of you forgot to do this, don't worry. There's always a new time, the new beginning. You can start from today, but make sure you do it for the next 21 days and then you continue. So just a quick reminder of what the review we did last week was to bless our money with a prayer which has been shared with you on the WhatsApp. When you bless your money, more is given. Okay, so every time you receive money, first of all, the first thing you should say is, thank you, Lord, for these blessings of this prosperity, this wealth. Remember, money is energy. The minute you bless, more comes in. Yes, your chakra condition changes. So let's do a short experiment, shall we? All right, scan. Today, first of all, let me discuss the chakras and then we can scan. So a short preview of what we were sharing last week. All right, I'm just going to run this through this program very, very fast. And then we can work on the other two chakras that we were about to share, which were present from the last time. Okay. Now, the last time we did discuss about our chakra chart. And you remember we talked about the recommended study. I hope you went ahead and got your spiritual Essence of Man book and the chakras and its functions. Remember, we discussed the solar plexus and I've shared the PowerPoint with you. So you can go through it, read the book. We need to understand this. And we did a little bit of healing. Even today, we'll do a bit. Then we also discussed that this chakra is connected directly to our emotional body, which we call the Kama Kosha body, the body of desires. This is the hardest one to control. This chakra we really have to balance. And then we discussed the Ajna chakra, which is a master chakra. And then we also directed it to the mental body. And what about the physical body? Let's discuss this quickly today. The physical body, the chakra which is in the Kabbalah is called the Malkut, the basic chakra, or the root chakra. Now, this chakra is where the instinct of survival comes from. Without this chakra, no money. Without this chakra, you cannot survive. Why? Because you won't even have the will to get up in the morning and go to work. You will not have the means to earn. So let's scan something in this chakra. I just want you to understand the physical body, the high peak and the lower peak is directed directly to this chakra. This is a very, very, very important chakra. Now, my dear friends, what we are going to do is the basic chakra has a lot of energy in it. Okay, let's start with things which are on a positive note. I hope you have your little note so you can make a little note of how much energy you have. All right, so sensitize your hands. Yeah, I will go to this slide, Sona, in 2 minutes. I will show you the slide again, my dear. Malkut, from the spiritual essence of man. I'll go through that just now in a few minutes. Yes. Okay, just do this. All right, we can scan. I want you to think of yourself standing in front of you. And then you say, I'm going to scan the basic chakra, energy activation of my own basic chakra. Okay, so come with your two hands and say, I'm going to scan the activation of my basic chakra. Scan the size of the diameter of your basic chakra. Okay, now, is it 4 inches? Is it more than 4 inches? Kindly make a note. All right, now, is it strong? Does it feel strong in your hand or does it feel not too strong? It's there, but the energy is not dense. It's not dense. Okay, make a casual note about this. Just put a note in there. This is okay. All right, but does it feel strong? Does it feel like you're holding a rock in your hand? Does it feel like that? If it's not like that, my dear friend, then there are issues with the basic chakra. That means the basic chakra is slightly weak. It may be overactivated just because of energy levels, but it does not have the quality of the energy that we are looking for. Okay, so that's one level. So do this. So let's start with the positive energies. Okay, what is the positive energy in my basic chakra I should have to attract prosperity? The first one is dynamic energy. Do I have dynamic energies? Okay, scan. Imagine this is your basic chakra. You put it right at your shoulder level here, like a measurement, and slowly come. Now, listen to me. Look at me. Leave your fingers open like this. When you're scanning, the air should pass from the finger in between the fingers. That's how you can scan a bit easier. You'll feel the energy better. Okay, so open your fingers and just come slowly. Say dynamic energy in my basic chakra. Just come. Dynamic energy in my basic chakra. Is it there? When you feel it, you stop there and memorize the size and also understand, does it feel strong? Does it feel weak? Make a mental note in your notebook. Okay, flick your hand if you have salt basin, just flick. Next energy. Do I have energies of prosperity in my basic chakra? Do I have energies of prosperity? Okay, so take your hand again further on. Imagine the basic chakra is right where your shoulders are and say, I'm measuring prosperity energy in my basic chakra. Okay, measure the size. Again, be aware. Does it feel strong? Does it feel weak? Oh, it's just medium. It doesn't feel that density. Okay, make a note of this. You don't need to share with us. All right, next, do I have the energies to finish what I start? Do I have the energies to finish what I start? Energies connected to finishing my tasks. Energies, okay? Now measure the size. These are all the positive aspects of the yin we are scanning. All right, now based on this, you have an idea of how much energy of this quality you have impregnated in your basic chakra. The basic chakra is called the Malkut chakra. What does it mean? It means that it has dynamic energies. Without dynamic energies, we may not be able to function. Remember, the meter goes high, the meter goes low. So we must understand that the basic chakra is important, connected to our success. All right. And that's why it's called the Malkut chakra, the basic chakra, the center of instinct of survival. Without the instinct of survival, you don't take risks. You don't go and work. You don't, invest. You're just lazy. All right. Now, what we are going to ask you to do right now is go to the other extreme. All right. So don't feel bad. Just make a note. Energies of laziness in my basic chakra. Energies of laziness in my physical laziness. Mention physical laziness, energies of physical laziness in my basic chakra. Are you surprised? Is it strong? I hope it's not that it's not strong. I hope it's weak, but for many of us, it may not be like that. Compare it with the level of your dynamic energies. You will know which is higher, which is lower. Do I have energies of procrastination in my basic chakra? Scan, come slowly. Energies to procrastinate, to put things away, not to finish my tasks in time. All right. Now listen to me carefully. One more thing I want to explain to you. We have something we call poverty consciousness connected in the basic chakra. What is poverty consciousness? Negative attitude towards money, negative thought forms about money, fear of becoming too successful, fear that I will not have enough, fear of self-pitying yourself that, oh my God, other people have things, inferiority complexes. I don't have this. This kind of energies dominate your basic chakra not to be very strong. All right. Where did the poverty consciousness come from? Now, please keep an open mind. You don't have to believe everything I'm going to share with you. So if you believe in incarnations, all right, if you believe, if you don't, that's also okay. Or maybe your ancestors. Sometime, long time ago, we have the energies of maybe we were a monk in some lifetime. Maybe we were a nun. Maybe we connected to some Christian organization, Hindu organization, Islam organization, Buddhist or something. And when you want to go on a spiritual path in some time in lifetime, or maybe our parents, they were there. They took vows of poverty, especially if you read the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi and you go and understand what was going in the mind of the Saint Francis of Assisi when he became a saint. He had a vow of poverty. He was a very, very rich king, and he gave up all his money. He gave up all his riches to go on a spiritual path. You've heard also the Lord Buddha did the same thing. He was a king, but he gave all his kingdom away. He gave everything. He gave up everything. Actually, Lord Buddha used to go and borrow money, borrow food. He used to go and, literally beg. And they took vows of poverty, that we do not want to be connected to prosperity, because that was not their mission or vision in that lifetime. Now, what happens if you were a disciple there? What happens if you are part of that school somewhere down the line, or our ancestors were? They took vows of poverty. And that's why sometimes you hear our parents, our grandparents saying, oh, money is not good, money is bad, money is evil for everything. Sometimes they have these thought forms. And the thought form repeatedly becomes so strong that when you are getting, when your parents are pregnant with you, your mom is pregnant with you, that DNA, that thought form has been put into your system. Unconsciously, consciously, you're not aware of it. It's there. You wake up in the morning, you always worry about money. You always worry about what, even if you have a lot of money, you still worry about it. So one of the reasons is because we have this poverty program in our basic chakra. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do something to understand whether it's sitting in your conscious level or is this already manifested. So think of your basic chakra right in front of you. Put the 4 quadrants. Remember the way we do in pranic psychotherapy class? We divide the chakra into 4 quadrants. Okay, scan. Do I have poverty consciousness on quadrant 1? Energies of poverty consciousness on quadrant 1. Scan, feel the energy. I don't want anybody to see. Just do it discreetly. Flick your hand. Quadrant 2. Do I have the energies of poverty consciousness? Of my basic chakra. Quadrant 3. Quadrant 4. Okay. Now, you have an idea. If it is on the quadrants, that means it's already in you. You're already manifesting it. You're already living it. You're already worried about money throughout. You're worried about insecurities, and all those things are there. But if you didn't find much on the surface of the chakra, scan, say in the root of the chakra, go inside your chakra and say, do I have poverty, consciousness, energy in the root of my chakra? If it's in the root of the chakra, if you find something, that means it's on the conscious level. You're not aware of it, but it's there. All right? If you have a spray, please spray your hands. We will clean this out today. We will try and release these entities and thought forms. But remember, my dear friends, one healing does not make a difference. You really need to continue at least 2-3 months of cleansing your energy bodies on almost like 3 times a week to release these energies. How many had this? Now, I had it. So you have to practice also self-honesty. How many people had poverty consciousness on their chakras? Yes, yeah, absolutely. So many of us. That's interesting, no? Yeah, you wonder, oh my God, I didn't realize this, but that's the truth. I have so much of poverty consciousness. I didn't realize that maybe this is the hindrance in my success and abundance. Okay, now scan another thing from your basic chakra, which is also there. Okay, I'm going to read out. You will be scanning it in. So then you tell me whether you found it. Okay, so I'm going to read out. Quickly, you can go to your basic chakra. What does the basic chakra control? The physical body. Yes. Now, what about energies of feeling I need attention all the time? I need attention. I need to feel pity on myself. So then people can come and help me. That kind of energy also hinders your success. So self-pity, energies of physical self-pity on my basic chakra. Oh, poor me. I need help. Somebody should help me. Somebody should. Do you have that energy in your basic chakra? Yes. Remember, this energy is on many, many other chakras also. All right. On the solar plexus, it can be there. Throat, it can be there. Ajna, it can be there. All right. Now, feeling how. Now, I want you to think about, if you look at money, what is the first thing which will come into your head? If you just money shows up, like millions of pounds is just sitting in front of you, and you don't know whether it's yours or not, what is the fear? The feeling comes, sorry, I just mentioned it, but actually it's fear of having money, having too much money. Okay, scan fear of having too much money in my basic chakra. Okay, if you have poverty consciousness, you will also have fear. Do you notice you have fear in the basic chakra? Yes, fear of that I'll become successful, maybe I wouldn't know what to do, maybe I'll lack humility, I'll get pride. Such things can come up. So just keep notes of this so you understand these are the things which we are impregnated in our basic chakras. So we will show you how to cut cords, we will show you how to clean the chakras. Now what happens? Listen to me. Very good thing to scan is insecurities. Can you scan? Say basic chakra, insecurities in my basic chakra, insecurities in my basic chakra, energy level of insecurity in my basic chakra, energies of insecurity. How many of you had it? I have it. How many of you had insecurities? Hello, talk to me, guys. I can see very few hands up. Okay, but it's there, right? Okay, yeah, thank you for being honest. Now, why do we have insecurities in the chakras? It's because you feel, supposingly, if you lose a job, what will happen? How am I going to earn? Or if you're depending on your husband, for example, and you say, oh my God, if something happens to my husband, then what will I do? Conscious, subconscious level, these thoughts are there. If you're relying on your children, for example, then you have a fear. What will happen if what will happen if I lose my money in the bank? What happens if something happens? Now, where does this energy go? Do this, a basic chakra. So this is a basic chakra. What is the next energy level from the basic chakra? Your two legs. The energy drops down to your two legs. Where does it go and impregnate? Where does this energy goes and become like a bundle of energy, insecurity energy in your knees? That's why people who lose their job have knee issues. That's why people who have grief, maybe a family member died who they depended on, suddenly have knee issues. Their knees start paining. People who worry about losing some money. I invested here. Oh my God, I lost some money. What happened? You've invested somewhere, maybe you will not get your money back, and all that worry, anxiety, fear energy goes to your knee. So scan both your knees. Okay, you can scan. Say energies of fear in my left and right knee. Fear about money. Are you surprised? Insecurities, energies of insecurities sitting in my knees, my left and right knee. How many found energies there? How many found these fear energies in the knees, the knee minor chakras? Yes? Are you surprised? Yeah, all of us have it. Why? That's why when people get little older, they always have a lot of knee pains. One of the reasons they have knee pain is because of this insecurity. Of course, Jayesh is saying it will affect your spine, the lower back. That's the reason it happens, because your physical body is now shaken. You see the strength, the skeleton system is shaken. So that means I don't have stability. What will I do? How will I live? And many times, my dear friends, I'm going to emphasize again and again, this energy is not yours. 90% of the energies you have carried it from your ancestors down the line, from your parents in the DNA, and it's come to you. Or you're living with people, maybe, or you're in the office with some people all the time who are always negative or always low in nature. They contaminate you. So you need to come out of this energy. That's where Master Choa Kok Sui has given us amazing tools like pranic psychotherapy, cutting the link, taking a salt bath, shielding yourself, having a psychic diverter, the black tourmaline, so that at least even if there's any psychic energies directed to you of any form, if it's a current thing which is ongoing, you're protected. We have many tools, programming a crystal and wearing it, so you don't get contaminated. There are 101 tools we can use, my dear friends. Yes? So that's why it's important to reread your books again and again and practice the teachings. So let's go to the second chakra. Was this informative? Was this informative? Yes? Okay, your lower back, the S is on the if you check the S on the lower part of the spine where the pelvic is, scan there. Let's scan. Say energies of insecurity in my pelvic bone. especially the S is down on the spine. Feel the energy. You see, even I am surprised. I have a lot of it. How many you had it? Insecurity energies and the pelvic and the lower part of the body, because that carries your weight, so stability is missing. There is energy which is not okay. So we know the tools of pranic psychotherapy. That's why we work on it. Today we will do divine healing for us, so we can release this energy out. But it is advisable. Now talk to me, listen to me. We want to take this series forward. Even your businesses have chakras or energy entities. If your business basic entity is very, very small and does not have dynamic energies, does not have prosperity energies, your business cannot thrive. So we will teach you business healing also as we go along, if you want to stick with me. Do you want to stick with us? Yes. So we will teach you also business healing. All right, so you can heal your businesses, because with you, your business, your career needs to be blessed also. So let's discuss the second chakra quickly, and then we will do some more sharing. Are you happy to do this? Yeah. Okay. The secret to prosperity, many people don't understand. What do you think? Which chakra is the secret to prosperity? The secret to prosperity. You know which chakra it is? It's the chakra which we call the Kabla, the heart, Dibula. Now, this chakra is the one which is connected to abundance. Master Choa Kok Sui says, if the heart chakra is not activated, the key to all prosperity, the key is in the heart. When you open your heart, you can get a lot. Okay, so Master Choa says in the Spiritual Lessons of Man, yeah, page 111, interesting number of the page, no? 111. He says, giving is the secret of prosperity and abundance. That is why St. Francis of Assisi said, it is in giving that we receive. Okay. So if you can't give, don't remember, you cannot receive anything. It will not going to happen. So if you want to become super successful, if you want to become a person who needs to have money, you need to also give. So my dear friends, 10% of your income generated after taxes is never yours. It's never yours. You must try and give. Now, you give individually. If your business is going through a hindrances, you give also from your business 10%. Am I right, Jesh? Is it after taxes?
For people who are earning net salaries, so it's 10% of that. People who are in business, it's 10% of your profit, net profit.
Thank
And
you,
by the way,
Jesh.
the name of the heart in Kabbalah is Chesed. I
Thank you,
think there's
Jesh.
a typing error.
Yeah, maybe there's a typing error. Thank you. All right. So you heard Jesh what he said, that you have to give 10% of your income. Now, I'm really serious about this. I have gone through this. I have seen the amazing results. I'm a personal believer in tithing. So when you tithe, number one, what do you do? Okay. So do you have all your wallets with you? I forgot to ask you to keep your wallets with you. If you don't have your wallets, don't worry. I want you to scan something. Okay. Just think of your wallet in front of you. If you don't have it physically, imagine it in front of you. Okay. So you just say energies of prosperity in my wallet right now. So scan energy of prosperity in my wallet. Scan energies of prosperity in my wallet. Just measure the size. Measure the size. Do you have energy of prosperity in your wallet? There will be some, no? Okay, I think Raki, would you like to come? I would like you to do the blessing for the money, please. I'll ask Raki to just do. Remember last week she was sharing a beautiful example of how she blesses her money and all that, and it was a nice way of her doing it. So I'm going to ask Raki to bless the money. But before that, can you make an intention? Imagine you're removing some money out to give to charity. Don't worry about the amount. Just imagine, if you don't have your wallet, just imagine, I will do this. I will do this. Okay? So imagine, even if it is a 500 or 1,000 shillings, whatever, imagine you're just removing it and you make an intention, this one is going for charity. If your physical wallet is with you, remove it and put it away. Okay. Now, what is the intention? Your intention is you're going to give money for charity. Remember, we did prosperity scanning just before for our basic chakra. You just made that intention, right? Scan your prosperity energy now. And then you'll see after the blessings also. Scan how much it is. Did it increase? Just by you making an intention, yet you have not given it yet. Who says yes? Who says yes here? Do I hear a yes?
Yes.
The prosperity energy just increased in just a few seconds when you said, I'm going to give this money out for charity. And please don't change your mind because the energy will decrease. So I'm going to ask Rakhi to help us. She is going to bless the money that you have given and your prosperity energy. Over to you, Rakhi. Thank you.
So this is just blessing, not decree, right?
Just
Okay,
blessing.
Yeah, okay, fine. Just visualize the money in front of you. You're holding it in your left hand. You've got your right hand over that money. And first, gratitude to the Supreme God. Thank you. To all the higher beings. Thank you. To the angels of prosperity and abundance. Thank you. Thank you for all the prosperity and abundance you've given me. Deep gratitude. Now we'll bless the money. So you now mentally say, I invoke for all the higher beings, especially for the prosperity angels, to bless this money with divine love, light, and power, with prosperity and abundance. Whoever this money goes to, in whatever way I give it out, be it for bills, be it as donations, any form that I'm giving it out in, that whoever this money goes to also be divinely blessed with happiness, with good health, with inner peace and joy, with prosperity and abundance. With deep gratitude and respect, thank you to the prosperity angels, especially thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to be of service. Thank you for this compassionate and loving heart so that I can help others and be of service. With thanks and in full faith, so be it.
Okay, did you feel the energy when Rakhi was blessing? How many of you felt heavy energies in your hand when you were blessing? Yes? Okay, now scan. Say, now my prosperity energy in my basic chakra. Prosperity energy in my basic chakra now. Do you find a huge difference? Yes? So, intention of giving is one. Blessing adds value. And then your basic chakra, scan the activation now of your basic chakra energy, level of my basic chakra activation. After tithing, I've made an intention of donation. I made an intention to bless and receive more. Is there a difference in your basic chakra? Before, if it was a little bit lighter, now it feels a little bit more denser. How many people felt that, yes, the energy seems more stronger? Yes. Now, this is how you make it denser. The more you give, the more you will receive. And some people tell me, I don't even earn enough. How am I going to give? But that's when Master Choa Kok Sui says, give more. All right. So in form of money, some people don't have money to give. So give service, talk to people, give healing. You can do so many things in return to receive. Okay. So that's the reason I also want to, how many of you want to heal? How many would like to heal? Okay. Let's put our hands up. All right. That's a good sign. How many feel, no, I should not take anything in return. I should just give free healing. How many feel like that? No, I don't feel like charging for healing. How many of you feel like this? I don't feel like charging for healing. All right. That is one of the biggest signs to show that there is poverty energy. Because you feel I don't deserve to receive. So you need to work on this. When you're going to do psychotherapy, you need to disintegrate these negative thought forms, negative entities, psychic energies, elementals, thought forms from your basic chakra. When you do your pranic psychotherapy healing, we do the psychotherapy healing of the electric violet, remove these energies. What are the 4 things we use? Disintegrate, repeat, disintegrate, negative thought forms, negative entities, psychic energies, elementals, thought forms, poverty consciousness, to remove, low self-image, remove, insecurities, remove, fear of money, remove, inability to give, remove. Okay, then go to your knee minor chakras. Cut the links of the knee minor chakras, both of them. Don't cut your knees. I said the links, not your knees. It's a joke, guys. All right. And then you project electric violet with an intention of disintegrating negative thought forms, negative entities of all insecurities impregnated into my knee minor chakras, into the ligaments, into the bones, into the tissues, which is hindering me to become successful. All limiting belief ideas that I cannot attract money, all limiting thought forms that I cannot be successful, or limiting thought forms that I cannot attract prosperity, disintegrate from my knee minor chakras. Then you do the cleansing with electric violet. You remove this. After removing this, you energize your basic chakra with red prana. Now remember, if you have any problems like you have high blood pressure, you have other, maybe problems with, you don't want to overactivate your basic chakra, then you put white prana. Okay, allow it to go into the white prana. Then you bless your chakra. How do you bless? We're going to do divine healing right now. And then you say to the basic chakra, you are blessed with divine energies, of dynamic energies. You are blessed with prosperity, energizing my basic chakra to become more successful, more dynamic, attracting wealth in my life, making me more prosperous, making me more dynamic. Non-laziness is one of the things which you need to remove. The virtue for money, success, abundance is constancy of aim and effort and non-laziness. That is a chakra, that is a virtue you follow to the dot. You do what is needed. Once you start doing this, energy starts shifting in your body. Energy starts shifting. You start, attracting wealth. Things start opening up for you. Job opportunities start coming to you. New ventures start coming into you. But you must remember, the block is in the heart. The heart is the center of receive, receive, receive. Or give, give, give. What do you think? The heart chakra is to give. Remember, which is the chakra for receive, receive, receive? Your favorite chakra, Mr. Solar Plexus. So if the solar plexus chakra is the receive, 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 then the heart chakra is give, give, give. So the heart chakra should always be bigger than your solar plexus. When that happens, the alignment happens. The key to success, abundance is in the heart. That's why we also do the twin hearts meditation, because it opens your heart. You want to give, you want to share. Without, if my dear friends, if you're not tithing, you have a block. So there are some energies which are stuck in your aura, in your chakras. You're not aware of it. And then you need to remove that. And you wonder, how come my business doesn't run properly? How come I don't attract prosperity? How come money is not flowing to me every time I'm struggling? These are the reasons. And then Master Choa Kok Sui says 10% tithe, 20% invest, 70% budget and spend. That's his words. Okay, so you have to be consciously aware of these things. Do I budget, or do I don't even have a budget? How do I manage my expenses? I earn maybe 1 million shillings every month, so be it. But I'm spending 1.5 million shillings. So you're always short by 500,000. I'm making big figures, yeah? So you have to think prosperity. Yeah, you have to think in prosperous way. So one thing I'm going to tell you, a tip very quickly. When you go in a shop, okay, this is Kriya Shakti. Some of you have done Kriya Shakti, but just a small tip, which is also in his book, so I can share this with you. Never limit yourself and use the word, I am broke. Never, ever, ever. Can you repeat? Never, ever, ever use the word broke. The minute you say that, it will shrink your basic chakra. So can we say that? Broke 10 times. Oh my God, we'll rectify. Don't worry. Say, I'm broke. I don't have money. I can't buy this. Oh, this is so expensive. You look at something. Okay, scan your basic chakra now. What happened to it? What happened? What happened to your basic chakra, my dear friends? It was so big just now. What happened? Suthu, as they said in Gujarati. What happened to the basic chakra? Talk to me. Yes, immediately depletes, it underactivates. Words have power. Words have power. So we are never, ever going to use the word broke. What are we going to use the word? Interestingly priced. I don't have a budget for it. I'll buy it when I have a budget. Look at it, smile at the thing. Look at the great expensive Rolex watch, $1 million, and you look at it and you say, oh, interesting price. Of course I can afford it. I just don't have a budget for it right now. When you say that, the energy changes. So can we do that? Say, I'm not broke. I just don't have budget for certain things. I'm not budgeting for that. Money is there, plenty of it. The universe gives me everything I need. Can you say repeat verbally? When you repeat mentally, it doesn't have much effect. Secret, you have to repeat verbally. Say, money flows to me easily. Money rains to me. I can afford anything I need. It's just that I don't have certain budgets. Doesn't matter. But I can afford things. I can buy whatever I need. I just don't have the budget for it now. The money is flowing. Money is coming. I have enough. The universe is giving me enough, enough, enough. Scan your basic chakra now. What happened? The good thing is in pranic healing, we can scan chakras. We can validate information. Otherwise, this just looks like somebody's just talking rubbish, but we can validate. That's the great part in us. That's the great thing Master Choa has given us. Did you notice your basic chakra changed in 1 minute just with positive energies? Who says yes? Yeah. So do me a favor. Next time you go to a shop, next time you look at an expensive item, never say, oh, inna menga. Don't say that. Menga means it's so expensive. Don't ever use that word. Just say, oh, nice, good, interestingly priced. Never put yourself in a low self-image thinking, I can't afford this, man. This is so expensive. Hallelujah. Don't ever put that energy. Look at it like you can afford it. You can remove your credit card and buy this right away. Because when you have that attitude, the universe gives you more. And remember, prosperity is manifested through gratitude. I notice many of us don't say gratitude. That is one of the reasons problem happens. You wake up in the morning with so many worries in your head. Don't do that. Don't wake up with any worries. We have discussed this last week. I'm going to share with you this week, and next week we will do the session. Again, we're going to do new things. And I just want you to know that everything in the universe is abundantly given to us. It's just that we need to tap into it. So if you say thank you to your money, more money will come. If you say thank you to your good health, more good health will be given to you. If you say thank you to your husband, your wife, and you say how much you love them, you care about them, your love increases, your connection increases, your children, your family. Okay?
Don't say
In Kenya,
husbands in my.
sorry?
Don't say I'm very happy for a husband, so you get plenty.
No, just one husband. Okay. No, just one husband. Hello. And then you can bless your house help. Many people have problems with house helps. So they wonder, how come my house help doesn't stay with me? Are you grateful to them? Number one. So it's gratitude. When the minute you start saying thank you for all the help I get, more is given. Are we together? Okay, so we will be doing business healing as we grow along as well. So you keep, we will tell you how to scan the chakras of your businesses, and as we go along, that is a little longer session. Perhaps we'll have to divide it into 2 or 3 sessions, and then we do business healing, career healings. But right now, let's do some mass healing for ourselves, shall we? All right. So the mass healing, please stay. I'm going to delay a little bit, 5 more minutes, perhaps, if you don't mind. We will also be doing the abundance meditation, which I shared on the group. Do you remember that abundance meditation? How many did it every day in the morning? Yeah, it's a very powerful 5 minutes meditation. We will finish with that. Okay, so close your eyes, connect your tongue to the roof of your mouth. We will do divine healing. Please stay with me. Okay, let's invoke for blessings. With the blessings of the Supreme Being, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you for your divine guidance. Thank you for divine help and protection. As we move on with our lives, thank you for disintegrating negative thought forms, negative entities, psychic energies, elementals, thought forms from our auras, from our chakras, which are stopping the flow of prosperity to flow in our system. Thank you for disintegrating any negative elementals, any negative thought forms, which we may have picked up accidentally from our parents. We may have picked up this energy from the family which we live with, accidentally with the people we work with. Also negative energies, negative thought forms, entities, psychic energies, elementals embedded into all our chakras, which we may have carried in the DNA from our ancestors. Lord God, we humbly invoke for your divine guidance, help, and blessings to remove these energies of any poverty consciousness, any energies, thought forms, entities, limiting energies that I cannot be successful, that I cannot attract abundance, that I am not worthy of having money, any low self-image, low self-esteem, low self thought forms which are not mine, which have been impregnated into my system. I am now releasing all of them. Lord God, thank you for helping me release all these limiting thought forms, limiting feelings that I'm not worth it. Okay, close your eyes. Visualize you're walking on, you're going to the sea. Imagine you have a beautiful sea next to you. Imagine that the sea is filled with this nice water, it's flowing, and imagine you're going to sit into the sea. Okay, now imagine as you're sitting into the sea, you're ready to let go of any negative energies, any negative thought forms, any negative entities, any and all psychic energies, elementals, especially energies connected to fear. I want you to think of yourself walking towards the sea slowly and gently. As you sit in the sea, allow the waves to come in. Inhale. As you exhale, visualize the energy which is coming out of your system, especially from the basic chakra. You're releasing any vows of poverty taken in any lifetime. And mentally repeat after me, Lord God, thank you for helping me release all vows of poverty taken in any lifetime, energies of fear about money, any thought forms that I cannot be filled with abundance, I cannot attract prosperity, I cannot flow in my career, I cannot find a job, any fear connected in my basic chakra, I let go. With the blessings of the Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, thank you for purifying my basic chakra from all these limiting thoughts, limiting energies, fear of money, poverty consciousness, I let go. Repeat after me. Om. I disintegrate, I release, I let go. Imagine the water coming in, and imagine as the waves go back into the sea, they are washing off all these energies out of your system. A gray cloud of energy from the basic chakra, from your knee minor chakras, from your ankle minor chakras, from your feet, from your sex chakra, from your perineum minor chakra is now being disintegrated in deep into the sea. Mentally say, I release, I let go. Imagine a fresh wave of green water coming in, hitting up you until it comes to your solar plexus. And then it's releasing, it's pulling out negative thought forms, emotionally negative thought forms, fear, any anger, any energies of feeling that I'm not worthy enough of money, that I cannot be fully, securely blessed with money, that it's problem earning money, emotional feelings which give me attachment to money, excessively disintegrate all these limiting belief ideas, thought forms, entities, psychic energies, whether they are mine or they have come to me from my ancestors, whether it's a contaminated energy from the environment I live in, I release this. Lord God, thank you for purifying my solar plexus, my navel chakra, my spleen chakra, my liver minor chakras, from all these entities which are limiting me to be healthy, to be well, to be successful. I let go. Imagine a fresh wave of water coming in. Take a deep breath. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Mentally say, I release, I let go. I let go. Imagine clean water coming in again, inhaling with the blessings of the Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Imagine this energy hitting your throat, disintegrating all fear, all worry, any negative thought forms that I have about money, any verbal communication I have about negative attitude towards money, I release. Energy of saying that I'm broke, energies of looking at money, verbally saying I don't have enough. I release these energies into the sea now. I let go. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, release. Om. With the blessings of the Supreme God, my throat chakra has been disintegrated of all limiting belief ideas, limiting thought forms that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I cannot earn money, any negative communication that I've had about money, I let go, I release. Imagine the sea water coming, beautiful white light is coming deep into your throat, pulling out all crystallized energies of any vows of poverty taken, which verbally you have communicated, now are releasing. Any verbal communication connected to any form of poverty consciousness, verbal communication disintegrate, I release, I let go. Lord God, thank you for purifying my throat chakra, all these weaknesses. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine a stronger wave coming, going to your ajna, forehead, crown, back head, releasing. Say mentally, I release all thought forms in my right brain, left brain, middle region of the brain, back of the brain, from my forehead, my nervous system, from my ajna chakra, my endocrine system. Disintegrate mental thought forms about money, worry, anxieties which I may have, excessively thinking that I cannot attract money, any negative attitudes that I am not successful, I cannot earn, I cannot have a stable living, disintegrate these thoughts into the sea. Inhale again. A fresh wave is coming your way, going into deep into your body. Release. Mentally say, I release, I let go. Lord God, thank you for purifying my soul of all these weaknesses. I release, I let go. With the help and blessings of the Supreme God, thank you for purifying my soul, my emotional body, my mental body, my etheric body, my physical body, each and every chakra, each and every part of my meridian, from any of these limiting belief ideas that I cannot be successful. I cannot be having stability, financial stability in my life. I release. Inability to give, any poverty consciousness connected to any of this, I let go. As I receive, I give. Imagine yourself now receiving amazing abundant energy. Imagine like gold coins coming to you now, entering into your crown chakra, filling your prosperity energy into your crown, into your brain, into the back head minor chakra, forehead, ajna, throat, heart chakras, solar plexus chakras, navel chakra, sex chakra, basic chakra, your hip minor chakras, knee minor chakras. There is a feeling of abundance. I am receiving abundance. Lord God, thank you for the blessings of prosperity. Thank you for the blessings of success. Thank you for blessing me with stability in a life. As I receive, I give. Imagine you are sharing this out now. You're giving to charities. You're helping your parents. You're being good to your house help. People who need money, you're actually lovingly giving without hesitation. When you buy things, imagine you're smiling when you're paying for things because you have the ability to do that. When you're giving your wages, your salaries, you're happy to do that because you're sharing the wealth with others. You're helping others to become prosperous. So will you. Imagine you're feeling fantastic. You're looking at your bank balance, which is increasing by the day. Your wallet always has money. Your M-Pesa always has money. Your bank balance is always thriving because God is all merciful. God is full of abundance. The universe has a lot to give. It can never ever run out. Say, I am an open channel for receiving. Thank you, Lord God, for the blessings. I receive with love. I receive with love. Thank you. Be ready for the meditation for 5 minutes only. Be aware of the energy which will come. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you. Just be aware, be still as it comes to you. I am receiving. I am receiving. Just be aware. Just be aware. I am receiving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel gratitude. Just keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you. The more you say thank you, the more you receive. 5 more minutes before we end the session.
Hello, my love. Welcome to Guided Affirmations by Lavender. Today, we will be reprogramming our mind with powerful affirmations for self-love, self-confidence, and self-worth. Affirmations help create new thought patterns in our mind. Through repeated listening and reciting, you can create new neural pathways in your brain, building new positive thought patterns and breaking any negative patterns you may have. Listen to this audio every day for 21 days as your daily morning affirmations or in the evenings right before you sleep. I will repeat each affirmation twice and then give you time to repeat after me. Feel free to recite these affirmations in your mind or out loud. I accept myself exactly as I am. I accept myself exactly as I am. I respect myself. I respect myself. I love and embrace all of me. I love and embrace all of me. I am radiant. I am radiant. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am confident in myself and my worth. I am confident in myself and my worth. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I shine brightest when I am my true self. I shine brightest when I am my true self. I am beautifully unique and incomparable to others. I am beautifully unique and incomparable to others. I love my body. I love my body. I am grateful for my body and all it does to support me. I am grateful for my body and all it does to support me. All of me is beautiful. All of me is beautiful. I am worthy. I am worthy. My worth is innate and cannot be taken away. My worth is innate and cannot be taken away. I have enough, I do enough, I am enough. I have enough, I do enough, I am enough. I am good enough. I am good enough. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful when I respect myself. I am powerful when I respect myself. I am powerful when I love myself. I am powerful when I love myself. I am a force. I am a force. I am strong, I am brave, I am resilient. I am strong, I am brave, I am resilient. I respect my energy and protect it with love. I respect my energy and protect it with love. I prioritize myself and my well-being. I prioritize myself and my well-being. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love. I love being my most authentic self. I love being my most authentic self. I am smart. I am creative. I am capable. I am smart. I am creative. I am capable. I have everything I need within me to succeed. I have everything I need within me to succeed. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I am loved. I am loved. I choose love over fear. I choose love over fear. I am ready to step into my true power. I am ready to step into my true power. I release all that does not align with my truest self. I release all that does not align with my truest self. I am ready to thrive as my highest self. I am ready to thrive as my highest self. I have the power to shape my story. I have the power to shape my story. I have the power to create my dream life. I have the power to create my dream life. I accept myself exactly as I am. I accept myself exactly as I am. I respect myself. I respect myself. I love and embrace all of me. I love and embrace all of me. I am radiant. I am radiant. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am confident in myself and my worth. I am confident in myself and my worth. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I shine brightest when I am my true self. I shine brightest when I am my true self.
Think about yourself now. How do you shine the brightest? When you are confident, when everything is working out in divine order. Let's invoke for blessings. Say to the Supreme God, thank you for the blessings that we have received through the healing, purifying our aura, our chakras, our mental level, emotional and physical bodies. Thank you for disintegrating limiting thoughts and energies which we no longer served us. Thank you for the purification. Thank you for empowering us. Thank you for blessing us to have stability, especially financially, so we can do the things we need to do. So we can grow spiritually and also use the money, the success, the abundance properly to help others. Thank you for giving us this energy. Thank you for blessing us with so much abundance, so much success, and so much prosperity. We are blessed. We are grateful for everything that we have. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Smile at your basic chakra. When you smile, the chakra activates. Smile at your heart. Smile at your crown. And smile at every being of you. And say, thank you. Open your eyes, look at everyone and say, thank you for being here together. As a group, we grow. As a group, we will succeed together. Yes, so I hope this session was enlightened. I hope you learned new things and also reminders, because many of you do know this. Sorry if we are a little time bound. I hope you didn't mind.